Hello, my duckies. Welcome back to the Bossa Nation Nabasi you love or you hate. How's it going, everybody? As you can see, yes, I have built the Dinosaur deck that recently just came out of Dinosaur Fury. And let me tell you, this thing, these creatures are fucking amazing. They're terrifying. They come out so strong. They put pressure on your opponents. It's so good. And in the title is the name I've created, Kaiju-rex. Bastard, you and these goddamn kaijus. I hate it. But too bad. I love kaijus and I love dinosaurs. So let's just get on with the deck profile. So, before we get on to the big boss himself, long strolling down the Jurassic or Jurassic period, whatever, Ultimate Tyranno said, "Hey there, to Superconductor. Hey, y'all wanna fuck?" And then they fucked and created these magnificent creature. Like, oh my god. I run two Ultimate Conductor Tyrannos. This godforsaken creature is what dinosaurs needed. This thing is oh my god. Alright, let's start off. This card cannot be normal summoned or set, can only be special summoned by banishing two dinosaur monsters from your graveyard, and that's it. Also, once per turn, during either player's turn, during your main phase, you can destroy one monster on your side of the field to change all monsters on your opponent's side control to face down defense position. So, during either player's turn, I can Book a Moon their monsters by destroying one card I control. Monster. That's it. It's freaking broken. Not only that, it can attack all the monsters at once, immediately. And to even be more of a dick, when he attacks a defense position face down monster, it's sent to the graveyard and the opponent takes 1,000 points of damage. So it's not destroyed, it's just sent to the graveyard. And it can attack all of them. It's so goddamn good. And it's a 35,000 attacker. Like, oh, this god. It's Indominus. It's literally Indominus Rex. This was Jurassic Park. Next, another must-have in this deck is I run 3 Soul Eating Oviraptors. This card is like Hercules. It's really good. When this card is normal summoned or special summoned, I can send or add to my hand one dinosaur monster. So it's a Foolish Barrel and an additional adding card to your hand, whatever you would call that. Not only that, once per turn during my turn only, I can destroy one card on the field to special summon one dinosaur in my graveyard. Quick and simple. It's so good. Oh my god. It's like, it's so good. They break out so much of their big guys and little guys. They just pop to have their effects go off. Like, it's so good. Another one I must have is 3 Pteranodons. Now, his effect does the same as the Babytosaurus. Baby Ceteratosaurus or Cetosaurus, I don't know. Fuck, my dinosaur skills aren't working that well. Now, these are your babies. Must have if you're going to run this deck, or any type of dinosaur deck in this type of day. What he does is when he's destroyed by effect and sent to the graveyard, special summon one level 4 or lower, or higher, I'm my mistake, he's the one that's higher, from your deck or hand, special summon it to the field. Babytosaurus is the opposite, 4 or lower from deck or hand, etc. But you understand why this is broken. I will show you with the field spell. I'm just showing you the little monsters. Next, I run, in this specific deck, 3 Tyranno Affinities. He's an OG from back in the damn day. Every single dinosaur banished in your banish zone, he gains 1,000. That's, oh my god, from the get-go. Like, the maximum I had him up to was 10,000 on some guy. He literally, not even yesterday, like 2 minutes ago, I was just dueling a friend of mine and got him up to 10,000. Like, come at me, bro. The things this guy can do. And to help him, Messaloniasaur. I run 3. He is very useful. Very, 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 very helpful in this deck. So what he does is, during either player's turn, I can discard him from my hand so that all my monsters on my control, all my dinosaurs on my field, are unaffected by card effects until the end of the turn. That's just his protection. Once per turn while he's in the graveyard, I can banish any number of dinosaur monsters, including him, special summon one dinosaur in my deck that is equal to the level of the dinosaurs that I banished. So, during my turn, banish, let's say, 4. Come out Tyranno Affinity, you got yourself a 4,000 beater right there. And you need even normal summon, quick special summon, 4,000 beater. What are you going to do? Like, it's so broken. Just make sure you have it, or you just banish him for a baby if you need it. Either way, it's freaking good. And I just run one superconductor, the OG himself. He's useful because I could bring him out easily, like it's nothing with Overraptor. Just tribute a baby, special summon him while during the main phase. Or, if he's on the field, I can use the ability for like one of those close games and your opponent has like maybe 5 or 400 life points left. Bring him out, tribute one monster in your field. Your opponent takes 1,000. That's it. Like one of those quickies. And what is a Kaiju-rex if there's no Kaijus? I run 2 Gamma Seals, of course, why not? And apologies for this one. I'm still missing them, but I will get them on Monday. You'll see this in a live duel on Monday when I get them. 3 of the Dragons, what they're called, Dragoon, or I forgot what the hell they're called. They're Kaijus, they're the fire dinosaur Kaiju, so it's useful, like they're still a dinosaur, so I can still benefit off with them. I forgot what the hell the name is. God damn it. But it's a fire dragon, but it's a dinosaur, but it's obviously a fire dragon, but it's King Ghidorah or some shit like that, I don't know. He does the same effects, 3,000, 1,200 defense, and 8-star. Does the same thing as all the other Kaijus. If they control a Kaiju and I don't, special summon it, etc., etc. Very useful. Now let's get on to the most important card in this goddamn deck. Without this card, you're gonna fail. Your deck sucks. I'm just saying. 3. Lost World. Welcome to the new world. So, this card is the heart of your deck. Without this, turn 1, it's not gonna be fun. But if you get this turn 1, and that's why I run 2 Terraformings, because I must have this turn 1. So, let's get on with the first effect. All monsters on the field that are not dinosaurs lose 500 attack and defense. That's first thing. Right? Yeah, on the field. Once per turn, if a dinosaur monster was normal or special summoned, you can special summon to your opponent's on the field 1 Jurassic Egg token. In defense position. While my opponent controls this token, they cannot target any of my dinosaurs, any of my monsters with card effects. So you can have your Xyz or whatever on your field, and as long as that token is on their field, they cannot target them with card effects. So none of those targeting effects and whatnot. Dark Hole, yeah, that could still hurt you, right? Geki and etc. But you have other things to have. You have Melania. He'll protect you. Also, there's another little effect that helps this deck out a lot. When a normal monster on the field, cha-ching, will be destroyed, you can then destroy 1 dinosaur in your deck or hand and send it to the graveyard instead. So you see where the little combo is coming in. Destroy the Pteranodon in your deck, send it to the graveyard so the token doesn't die. Then you can use the Pteranodon's effect to special summon a big ass beater and just go ham. Like, it's freaking broken. This deck like literally works around the Lost World. Without the Lost World, the deck is you're not gonna have a good day. Bottom line. Next, I run 3 Fossil Digs. Another good card. Add a level 6 or lower dinosaur from your deck into your hand. Quick adding, must have. And again, of course, I run Interrupting the Kaiju Summoner. We all know what this does. It's a Dark Hole. After that, special summon 2 different Kaijus with 2 different names. One on my opponent's side, one on my side. Also, I can banish this card to add another Kaiju monster from my deck to my hand after the turn this was summoned. So yeah, another very useful card. And just to be that person, people are hating me for this, I run 2 Swords of Concealing Light. Are you seeing it now? When I play this card, all monsters on my opponent's side of the field instantly face down defense position to the second phase while this card is face up on the field. The second standby phase, this card gets destroyed. Who cares? Tyranno's gonna pop them immediately. Oh yeah, I see the sleeves. Pretty cool, don't they? And of course, staples, 2 twisters. Came with it, so who cares? Now we're heading to the traps, where it's only 4. I run 2 Quaking Mirror Forces. Look at this comment. It's like, oh my god. The same thing with the Twin Twisters. Apologies if I didn't let y'all see it better. Here, look. Like, it doesn't look right. The same thing with the Quaking. But we all know what Quaking does. For those you don't know, when my opponent declares an attack, I can change all attack position monsters they control into face down to defense position. To see where it's coming in clutch with the Superconductor, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Apologies for saying him wrong. Oh, gee, man. Guy's the freaking tyrant. And last but not least, 1 Call the Haunted. And then 1 Torrential Tribute. Now, the reason I'm not going to run Fossil Excavation, because it is useful. Discard 1 card, special summon 1 dinosaur from my graveyard. However, they changed it, which I didn't know until I read it. Discard 1 card, special summon 1 dinosaur monster from your deck, but its effects are negated. So, fuck you. I'll stick to the call. Like, I want the discard, but I'll stick to the call, thank you kindly. So yeah, that's pretty much the deck right now. I haven't thought of an extra deck, but people have been telling me to run this guy. Give me 1 second. The True King, which I'm agreeing on. I might update it when I put a little, maybe a small extra deck in here, just for staples and whatnot. And the True King is going to become very useful in here because it helped me trigger with the little babies effects. And then when they're destroyed by a card effect sent to the graveyard, their effects trigger, then his effect will go into play. It's be pretty good. I'll probably run it at probably 2 maybe, depending on how the deck works out. So yeah, that's the deck profile of this Kaiju-rex. So remember, if y'all liked the video, hit that like button down below, because I know your likes are very appreciated. Also, if you're not a member of the Boston Nation, hit that subscribe button, because you know you're Boston in your own way. Catch you later. Deuces.